single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2018 68 plate Ford Ranger 3.2 TDCI 200 Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 45,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 services in total. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you're here in person. As I go around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres, we'll have a look in the back, then we'll have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the seats, the functionality, and I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine and the chassis, and of course a spare wheel. Okay, so once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere you need it to get to. If you're looking to finance a truck, we'll ask you for a deposit in most cases to cover the VAT. Can't lend that obviously. Under some circumstances you can, but it's going to depend on you very heavily and your finances and your credit. Application takes about 5 minutes. We can usually get you a decision within about an hour, and in most cases you could drive it away in the same day. Again, if you watch the video, if you think I've missed something or if you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. Nothing to hide. Happy to show you anything, no problem at all. I am only human, I can miss stuff. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. Okay, so hopefully you can see from the image it's in really very good condition. There's nothing really standing out to me to show you. Being completely critical, there's a tiny stone chip there. That's probably the worst of it. So, driver's side headlight, working around on the front bumper and the grille, and onto the passenger side headlight. There's no nasty marks, scratches or dents. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Mark, it's not, just a bit of muck. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's a Nexon tyre. Wheels in good condition. I'd guess there's about 5 or 6 mil tread. Windscreen is in good clean condition, there's no stone chips or cracks. Passenger side mirror back is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the mirror is in good condition too. Let's go over the pillars. Passenger side, and there's nothing to show you, it's just nice and clean. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. Again, looking for any marks, scratches or dents, also looking at the panel gaps, and as you can see they're all perfect, there's no damage. Panels are lovely and clean, there's no obvious marks or damage that I can see. And that's the same for the steps as well. Onto the rear quarter. And again, as you can see, it's in really nice clean condition. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, it's a Continental tyre, and I'd guess there's about 6 mil tread. The fin on the rear is nice and clean, it's free from damage, and that's the same for the roof on the passenger side. Obviously we'll look at the driver's side when we get there. Passenger side tail light is nice and clean, it's free from damage, there's no misting and there's no scratches or marks. Rear bumper, as you can see, is really nice and clean, there's no damage, just a bit of muck. You'll notice there's no tow bar, so it's not towed anything, although this would tow 3.5 tons if needed. Tailgate. Hopefully you can see from that the tailgate's in lovely condition, there's no damage, no dents, no nasty marks, everything looks nice and clean. It has got a mounting top roll on the back, There's a couple of little marks on it, but nothing serious. Arguably one of the better tops for these trucks. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it one-handed, unfortunately. But these, what you can do is you can, if you see that, you can pull it. That's it, done. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Obviously, one-handed, it's not that easy. In the back, it's nice and clean. It's free from damage. It's obviously not had a hard life. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Right, down the driver's side. Tail light, nice and clean, no damage, no misting, no cracks. Rear quarter. And as you can see, again, it's in lovely condition. And there's no obvious marks or damage. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. It's a Nexon tyre. I'd guess probably 6mm. The fin, as you can see, is again lovely clean condition. Nice condition, there's no damage. And that's the same for the driver's side roof as well. Right, so let's have a look over the pillars first. And as you can see, it's in nice clean condition and free from damage. Let's go down the driver's side now. Again, same principle as the other side. I'm just looking for any marks, scratches or dents and making sure that the panel gaps look all right, which they do. Nice clean condition. Hopefully you agree with me. Mirror back is nice and clean, there's no damage, and the mirror's good in condition as well. Driver's side front wing. And again, it's in great condition. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. It's a Nexon tyre. Looks like it's got about 7mm-ish. Right, let's have a look inside. Just push all this down here. So, driver's door card is nice and clean. It's free from damage. On the armrest, you've got your electric windows ×4, window lock. Up above is your door lock. You can unlock it and lock it from there. Everything works. Driver's seat is fully electric. And as you can see, everything works perfectly. In the front, it's got the overmats as standard, nice and clean. Bolsters on the driver's seat are really nice and firm. Hopefully you can see from that the material's really nice and clean. There is a little bit of a rubbing on the backrest bolster there. Nothing serious, but it is there. Let's have a look inside. Jump in. So there are 2 keys, and there's 2 keys for your mounting roll as well. Let's get it started up. Fires into action straight away, no issues. Driver's seat, passenger seat, sorry. Bolsters feel like new, doesn't feel like anyone sat in that. Material's really very clean, very nice. Dashboard is nice and clean and it's free from damage. I can tell you it smells nice inside. It doesn't smell to me like it's ever been smoked in. Obviously that's a smell that you just can't get rid of. Let me move the steering wheel a little bit. Right, so on the dashboard you'll notice the only warning light is the fuel's low. Other than that, your handbrake's on, but no other warning lights other than that. I think it's a 6-speed manual, automatic, sorry, 6-speed? Yeah, 6-speed automatic gearbox. Obviously producing 200 brake horsepower, and your average is about 32 to 34 miles per gallon. Going to depend on you, obviously, quite heavily. Steering wheel is really nice and clean. It's free from damage. There's no discoloration at all. Everything looks nice and clean. Obviously the steering wheel, as you can see, itself is in good condition. Right, so the steering wheel itself controls this part here, controls basically this part of your screen. This part here controls this part of your screen, and then obviously the rest is your media center and cruise control. Looking at the media center, show you the reversing camera first. As you can see, really nice clear image, very easy to use, and also obviously you've got on top of that, you've got your front and rear parking sensors as well, which can be seen from the fan on there. Media center, that's your home page, which consists of your map, radio station, your mobile phone will be there, heated seats, and then obviously the menu from there. So the map itself is, in my opinion, one of the best on the market, considering everything that you can get at the minute. The system itself works really very well, and it's very fluid, and it's really easy to use. So you can use it like your phone. It will move in the same way. A lot of them you'll find you're moving your finger that way and it'll go like that, and it just doesn't on these. It's so quick and so clear, and you can pinch in and zoom out, same as you would on your phone. What I really like on the map on these, if you put a postcode in its like just not in there, maybe it's a new part before the map was produced, what you can do is you can use the crosshairs to, let's say, go over here somewhere. You can use that, click there, click start, and it'll take you to it. So yeah, it works really well. Click on home. Some of the other settings on here, you'll notice it's got Apple and Android Play. It's got Wi-Fi, obviously voice commands, it's got ambient lighting, lots and lots of nice options that all work really well. If you click on sources, you can see that you've got Bluetooth audio, CD, DAB, FM and AM. DAB is pre-populated for where you are, and then obviously you can update it as you move along. Got your phone control, you can pay your phone to it. Everything, as you'll see, works perfectly. Heated seats, not tried those, let's put them on. Air conditioning, let me just turn that down. Turn the temperature down to low. Put the air conditioning on. Try that. It's not instantly cold, but it's cold. In fact, it's very cold, so that works fine. It takes a little bit of time to do it, but then that's not a problem. Heated seat works as well. Switch that top to 2 parts. Yeah, nice inside. Everything seems to work perfectly. There's no issues on that side of it. Obviously, it's a 68 plate truck. It's got manufacturer's warranty at the end of the day, hasn't it? So, what is it? It's got 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's have a look. No, manufacturer's warranty is now run out, but it'll come with a warranty anyway from us, and you can extend that up to 4 years, I think, currently, and it's really cheap as well. Roof lining is nice and clean. It's free from any damage. Seats in the back look nice and clean as well. We'll have a look in there in a second. USBs are down here, so you can plug your phone in from there. Obviously, left is your passenger, right is your driver. And then down here you've got parking assist, stability control, hill descent, switchable 4-wheel drive, gear stick. Cup holders in the front. Twist it around. Oh, it's going off. There we go. Twist it around. You've got an armrest. I quite like in there. You've got a little vent. You can switch that over when your air conditioning's on, or your heater or whatever. You can put your can of Coke in there, or your drink or sandwiches or whatever, and it will keep them cool or keep them warm. All the windows work, and as they should. everything works bob on. Right, let's have a look in the back. Pop the bonnet, which is here. We'll get to that in a few minutes time. In the back, again, door cards really nice and clean. All the seats look good. There's no issues, no nasty unreasonable wear anywhere, and everything looks really nice and clean, and it smells nice as well, which is always a bonus. There is a cubby hole under the seats, which you do by, you see that? You see that? There's a little tag. You pull that, and then they lift up, and you've got 2 cubby holes under there. And also you've got another tag there. If you pull that, that pulls forwards, and all your toolkit and your roll and your jack and everything's behind there. Quick look at the passenger side. So you'll notice all your books are there. Service book, service portfolio, all the history's there, and obviously comes with it. Seats are all really nice and clean, as are the door cards. Right, have a look under the bonnet. Obviously the bonnet's on pneumatic, so that's good. So under the bonnet, as you can see, it's really nice and clean under here. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean. Obviously it's got full service history. All the fluids are nice and clean as well, and there's no oily residue around the turbo. Good thing is as well, we don't clean the engine bays, and you can see that by the dirt and grub on there. This is just as it is. It's clearly been looked after, and it's in nice clean condition. Original full battery as well. Obviously it's just come out of Ford manufacturer's warranty, so you know they've obviously been looked after, which is always nice to know. Let's have a quick look underneath. So again, you can see there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks really nice and clean and dry, as you'd want it to be, basically. Obviously we hand-pick these vehicles, so we know that, you know, they're all in great condition, and obviously we've got a fantastic reputation for doing that. It looks like a full-size spare to me, and the tyres in great condition. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person. And I realise I do go on a little bit. What are we on about? 19 minutes. So sorry for that, but then I'm not sorry, because obviously you get to see the vehicle in its true glory. Nothing to hide at the end of the day. So thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. More importantly for the moment though, stay safe, look after yourself. Bye bye.